Hey, everybody. Welcome to this impromptu Grace and Fire Live. Um, I want to get started, and as you can see, the chat has been disabled, and that is for a reason. There may be some moderators that are able to comment. I'm going to ask that the chat, if you can make a comment, to please hold it until afterwards and drop your comments below in the comment section after this live has finished, and you're about to find out why. So when I started this channel, it was started based on grace and fire. And I've been asked, what does a woman of grace in the heat of the fire mean? Because I've shared that with some of y'all. And my life has been through a lot, but I've learned a lot along the way, and I've learned how to give kindness, and I've learned about keeping my head up, and I've learned about sharing wonderful things and about being positive, because really that's who I am. And I was encouraged by two lovely ladies that also have a YouTube channel. And I'm not going to mention who those lovely ladies are because that's not what's important. But they too are women of grace, even in the heat of the fire. And I adore and I love them. And I want you to know how proud I am of those two lovely ladies. And I want you to know that I watched these two lovely ladies begin their channel 3 years ago. Two senior citizens, they know who they are, who have lived through lives, who just wanted to bring some fun and entertainment into your homes and to edify people, to be kind to people, to show the goodness in people, to share that world with people, and to be silly. And that's okay to be a little bit of silly, because quite frankly, we all know that there is trouble in the world. We know that people have a hard time in their own personal lives. And that's the one thing that I love about the YouTube community, and I love about meeting different people, is that, this community is about uplifting people. And that's what I appreciated about these two lovely ladies. And, I have to say, I am so proud of these two lovely ladies. And if you know who I'm talking about, I want you guys to know that they could use your love and your support right now. I'm not going to go into what's going on. That's none of your business. But what I do want you to know is that they need love and they need our support right now. Many of you had reached out and had asked for prayers from these two lovely ladies. And I can promise you that they prayed for you. Even I prayed along with them. Even at my son's wedding, we were in there praying for each of your channels. And then after they got done interviewing each of your channels, they were so blessed and so encouraged to meet such wonderful people. And I have to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of those people who were so kind to these two lovely ladies. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. These two lovely ladies are very close and dear to my heart, and you know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. And I want you to know that they're okay. They are not on YouTube right now. They're taking a pause. They need love. They need support. And I also want to talk about kindness. And I want you to think about creators who are on YouTube, who are sharing their journeys. And I want you to think about it more than a numbers game, more than about just a YouTube subscriber. These are people. We are people. They could be a mother, a grandmother, great-grandmother, an aunt, a dad, a brother, an uncle, a great-grandfather, a grandfather, a friend. I think it's time that we are kind to one another and take that time to pray and uplift each other. And I think it's time as a community that we rally around each other and we love and support one another. And that's exactly what those two lovely ladies had done with their channel. They were looking for people who were just sharing, that wanted to share their journey and wanted to share their channels. And they wanted to pray and edify those channels. Couldn't have asked for anything better. You know, I'm proud of you. I'm sending love to both of you. Many of you guys, I want to also personally say thank you because you're coming from the homesteading community. And for 11 years, I tried to encourage one of those lovely ladies that I'm talking about, to get into gardening. And many of you guys had actually encouraged one of those lovely ladies to get into gardening. And I want to tell you how awesome you guys are. I just mean that. I mean that so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you to all the homesteaders. Thank you to everybody that supported these two lovely ladies. Even if you're not in the homesteading community and you're over on my channel and you know these two lovely ladies, thank you. I don't have time to put people down. That's not what my role is in life. I've lived a very hard life, and I am a full-time caregiver. I have seen the best and the worst in people in my own personal life, not on YouTube. And I choose to focus on people who put Christ in the center of their life, who are about sharing tips on how to make things easier. Maybe you're out here wanting to learn how to compost or garden. Maybe you just need a good laugh. Maybe you need some sunshine. That's what I love about the YouTube community. And you know what? I hope that you are here on my channel just to get a little bit of a break, just for some fun, some crazy chicken fun, because I am a crazy chicken mama. Yeah. The past few days have been really rough, and I've taken pause, and I've done a lot of praying, and I'm still going to stay with YouTube, but I want you to know that I've been doing a lot of praying for these two lovely ladies. That means so much to me. And I cannot believe what I have seen. I've seen the worst in people. And I don't wish that on anybody. I know as YouTube creators, we can do better. I've seen it. I support channels. I moderate for channels. And you know why I choose to go out and support them? Because I believe in somebody else. I absolutely believe in supporting people. And I learn so much. And I'm telling you, I've been gardening and doing things for a while, but even I learn from newbies. And I love and appreciate that. So thank you. And I know that these two ladies, they learned a lot from each of you. They listened and they enjoyed each of you guys. And as somebody who knows them on a personal note, I can assure you that they loved you. I've had a couple of people ask me how that they're doing. See how I've got this? The chat's been turned off. Yeah. After this is done, don't say their names. Just show hearts. What I'm going to do is I'm going to screenshot it. I'm going to send it to them. I want them to know that we love them and that we support them. That's all. That's it. And I'm also going to speak to the creators of channels. Know your moderators. Know that the people that you have as moderators are people that you trust, that will have your back always. And if at any point you feel that these moderators don't have your back, it's okay to say no, because you need to protect your channels. Even I do that. I protect mine, and I want you to protect yours. It's important. YouTube has standards, and we have to comply by that, whether or not you like it. And if you don't like it, there are other social media networks to go to. But that's the way it is. Know your moderators. Best thing I can say. With that, please send some love. Please pray for these two lovely ladies right now. They could use your encouragement. I'm doing good, by the way. My crazy chickens are doing good. Everything is fine. We're going to get back to some fun, silly little things. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me. God bless. Make sure you give somebody a hug and tell them that you love them today. Thank you.